Morning guys, we're off to Penzance now. We've been in Truro last night and today we've decided we're gonna go around the coast of Penzance, have a look at all the sights, check out Land's End, bring you guys with us, so let's go. Has just spotted a Costa down here and she's like, U-turn, I thought it was a sat nav at first, but it's like, no, U-turn, Costa, so we're off to Costa.
Yay!
Sat nav's going nuts because it's like
turn
Costa,
back
wasn't
where
it?
possible.
Yeah, we're just going to Costa first.
Costa!
Where is it?
It's over there now next. I've already clocked it.
It's funny because every time we go somewhere we always compare it to Scotland, and when we was in Scotland
there was
nothing anywhere, but everywhere
recalculating
we go,
route.
places. Look how many campervans there is in Cornwall.
Turn back where possible.
Campervan.
And Costa! Here I come.
I think Thor can smell that. Not one for fast food, but a quick breakfast wrap because we're on the road.
And
You've had your breakfast.
woo!
Brooks having a Costa. So we're going to eat this and then we're going to carry on to Penzance. It's almost the middle of November. The sun's shining, really bright, and it's 14.5 degrees. November? Crazy. Last year we came to Stonerush Lake, the place that we're staying, in a few days, and we stayed at a campsite in Gloucester, and I think it was one of the first times we'd ever stayed in a campsite in the van. We had no heater.
It was so cold.
Nothing like that. But it was around about the same time in November, but it was minus figures. We woke up in the morning, all the windscreen was frozen, all the windows were frozen. I had frost on the inside of the windows. But yeah, it was absolutely freezing.
It was not the best night's sleep.
Second exit.
No, it was very cold, and we was like, well, just what camper life's all about. But anyway, fast forward a year, it's like summer. It's crazy. I'm not complaining though. Pulled over at a car park. We're in the Penzance town centre, so some harbour that we're at, so we're just having a quick wander around. So and yeah, let's check out the boats. Lots of boats. But yeah, it's nice here. I still can't get over that I'm walking about with a t-shirt on in November, Brooke. What do you think?
I think I'm still wearing a fluffy coat and a hat.
She's still got a coat on, but she's always cold.
This is actually cool for me.
But it is, it's warm.
Normally I have
Mid-November.
scarves and...
guys, that was Penzance Harbour. We're now driving along the coast of Penzance and we're heading to a little town called Mousehole. So we'll see when we get there. We don't exactly know where we are, but I'm assuming this is like a little village in Penzance.
Well, we're only like 5 minutes away from Mousehole,
Yeah, we're 5 minutes from Mousehole. God, it'd be a nightmare living here.
It is Mousehole.
Oh, is this Mousehole?
Oh no, there was a sign.
Look at that there, look at the sea, how blue it is. Nice blue sea. I'm sorry, I've said it about 100 times. I still can't believe it's November. You know, and we're getting like views like that. It looks like summer. Oh, this is Mousehole. Tiny little village. Really nice. Right, we're going to the next place now. Up a little narrow streets these, aren't they? Imagine living here. Oh, it's lovely round here. It's small, but lovely.
Oh, it's got a hospital.
And a wild bird.
Oh, it's a bird one.
Bird sanctuary.
I didn't see that bit.
Now this is a steep hill. Right, we've had a quick drive around like the coast of Penzance and so on, so we've just decided we're just going to go straight to Land's End. So in Land's End now. I don't need to say anything, the videos, they say it all.
It was very windy.
It was very windy, so that's why we didn't really film any sound.
After 300 yards, turn left.
And as the sat nav says, we're now heading to the campsite for the night. We're staying at Trevailer Caravan and Camping Site. Is that right?
That's right.
Do you know what?
After 60 yards,
it's a standard joke. I can just never. Do you know what? I think I've gone past the junction. I can never ever
recalculating route.
Remember where it is that we're going, and obviously I'm distracted because I've just missed my turn, and so I'm going to do a U-turn up here. But yeah, we're going to the campsite now, and then we're going to obviously get everything set up for the night. But yeah, Land's End,
and
fantastic
we'll show you
place.
how to put the bed down this time.
Yeah, we'll show you like how we do it. Might be different to how other people do it, but Ruth's got a certain way. Like she puts like a sheet, a mattress top, or a duvet, and so on. But we'll show you. So we'll see you at the campsite.
Bye.
Right guys, we're going to just quickly set the bed up and show you how we do it. So first of all, we unhook the rock and roll bed, and then it comes down.
So guys, normally when the bed's down, we have the seat belts. If you put it, before you put it down, you have to make sure you thread them through, and the seat belt hook, which is normally here, but I've already threaded it through, because otherwise you have hard bits to sleep on at night, and you really don't want to do that. So the next thing, we put these on. So the top piece of the crease here, you just thread this down. It stays in then overnight. Next I'm going to put the mattress topper and the sheet on. Next it's just a case of putting the sleeping bags out. Sleeping bags are laid out. Now it's time to put the pillows on. And finally, it's just a case of putting the duvet on. Done!
Well, it's comfy that.
It is.
Right, what we're going to do now is, we've just had food, we've just made a toasty, nothing too extravagant. What we're going to do now is, this mat is the same type of mat that we use, that we put under the bed here. It's the mat that people take when they go camping and things. It's a perfect fit for this window, so what we do is, we just basically put it in here. Just gives extra insulation for the window, because that's where you lose most heat. It's a bit fiddly, obviously, but like I said, that's a perfect fit for the window. Then we just unclip these. Done. Getting up in a minute. I'm going to Stonerush Lakes today. Going to Stonerush Lakes. This is the pitch that we stayed on last night. Even though it's supposed to be hard standing, as you can see it's quite muddy, and I've got covered in mud like packing everything up this morning, so and Thor got covered in mud as well. So yeah, I'm not really impressed with that pitch. I wouldn't, even though it is a hard standing, I don't think it should be muddy and boggy like that, but there we go. Morning guys, we've just left Trevailer Caravan and Camping Park. Don't know what to say about that campsite really. Me and Brooke have been discussing it. It's not the best camping site that we stayed on, if I'm being honest. The good points, it's peaceful, nice and quiet, and like I've always said, that's what we go for when we're looking at campsites.
The owner was nice.
Yeah, the owner was nice. We had to, when we got there, we had to like call him on the phone type of thing, and he came out and met us, and yeah, he was a really nice guy. You know, there's no problems there. But the thing is, it was supposed to be a hard standing pitch that we've booked. Now, we book hard standing pitches because we've got a dog. Now, obviously, if it's been raining and, you know, and we're on like a grass pitch, obviously it's going to be muddy and soggy, and it's more difficult to get Thor clean to get him into the van. So we always book a hard standing pitch. Now, the pitch that we stayed on, I'm going to show the video when we was leaving what it looks like. It's just a boggy mess basically, and when I was trying to clean Thor to get him into the van, it was difficult to get him clean, and then obviously mine and Brooke's shoes are covered in mud and getting in the van, so like there's mud in the van now. So there's that. The toilet facilities, they're dirty. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They're dirty. They're not clean. They do need cleaning more than they obviously are. There's mud all over the floors. In the shower area, there's hairs, there's dirt. I've not had a shower in there this morning. I'd rather not, to be honest. So no, toilet facility, they're not clean. It's as simple as that. And the other bad point for us, there's nowhere to take Thor for a walk, because you come at the campsite and you're basically on a national speed limit road, and there's nowhere in the campsite to take him. So it happens. You're going to get campsites that don't suit you. It may suit some people. We don't regret staying there. You know, you've got to try these places.
The views are really nice.
Yeah, the views are lovely of the campsite, but like I said, it's not going to suit everybody all of the time.
It was quite cheap as well.
It was cheap, yeah, you pay for what you get.
£17 I think for the night.
Yeah, £17 for the night. Me personally, I wouldn't stay there again, so for that reason, I can't honestly say that I would recommend it. If you're not bothered about the things that I've mentioned, then of course, try it out for yourselves, but no, me personally, I wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, enough of the campsite. Today's the day that we're going to Stonerush Lakes, and we're going to be staying there for a week, but obviously we're going to do a video about that, as we've said. But right now, before we get to Stonerush Lakes, we're going to take a trip over to St Ives, so we'll see when we get to St Ives. Absolutely stunning there, doesn't it?
St Ives, here we come.
Yeah, that's St Ives. It's only about, what, 10 or 15 minute drive from where we just come from?
Yeah, not far.
That is a fantastic beach. See all the surfers out there. Right, we just left St Ives town centre, the main bit. We just had a little bit of a wander round. Me and Brooke have said, I mean, everyone's got their own like tastes and so on. We like more natural places that aren't touristy. But the St Ives town centre, it's a bit touristy, which is fine, but we've only stayed a few minutes. We're now going to a place called Carbis Bay. That's still in St Ives, so we're just going to go and check that place out now. I'm not paying £5 to park in a car park just to have a look at the beach, so we're just going to turn around and go to the next place. Oh guys, that was Carbis Bay. Because we're obviously heading off to Stonerush Lakes today and things like that, you know, we only wanted to have a quick look at it, so that's why, you know, there was no way I was going to pay £5 to literally stay for a couple of minutes. So, but yeah, absolutely stunning there, beautiful, just had a quick look. So now we're off to the next place, which is, where we're going next?
Hale,
which again is on the way to Stonerush Lake, so let's go and have a look at Hale. Well, we're in Hale, just taking Thor for a quick walk in the wind. Come on, Thor. Goodbye. guys, that's us arriving now into Stonerush Lakes. We'll just keep videoing, we'll show you obviously the entrance on the way in. We need to first of all go to reception and then just check in to get the keys for our cabin. Reception bit here, so I'm just going to pull up so we can go and get the keys. Right, we've got the keys now, so now we're just driving into the entrance.
We're in String Sides.
So peaceful here, that's why we keep coming back. We have been here quite a few times.
Lost count now. That one. Next one.
Next one, yeah?
Yep, this one.
Oh, told you, every time we get somewhere, dog gets excited because he knows that we've arrived. Well guys, that's us arrived at Stonerush Lakes. We're staying here for a week, so we're going to be doing some videos here. We're going to do some like reviews and so on. So stay tuned, keep an eye out for the next video. Hope you've enjoyed today's video and all the videos that we've done over the past few days travelling here. If you haven't already, please subscribe and please give us a like for the videos. So from me, Brooke,
Bye!
and Thor, who's keen to get out and excited to get back in here. See you next time. Bye for now.